Hi, I'm Adam Halberg. I'm the executive chef and culinary director of the Barcelona restaurants in Connecticut. I'm here to make a great autumn salad for you using ingredients all found at theingredientfinder.com. This is a salad which incorporates some interesting ingredients, very traditional in Spain, some of them very, very rare. We have sardines here. These are nail sardines or aguja sardines. And there's a whole industry that's put together about packing these simply in oil with a touch of salt, sometimes in escabeche, marinated with vinegar and vegetables. And we're going to use the great oil that these fish have, mixed with some crunchy largueta almonds, some spicy pimenton, some smoked paprika, good olive oil and vinegar in order to make a salad. We're going to use chicory and a little bit of cabbage. These are lettuces that really hold some nice crunch. They stand up to stronger flavors. I'm going to take the small inner leaves of the chicory and lay them out into a bowl, just enough to make a salad for 2 or 3 people. I'm going to leave the leaves relatively whole. If you do have one leaf that's particularly long, go ahead and snap it in half, but you don't have to do much to this dish. The cabbage, I'm going to make nice, long, crunchy strips. Again, I don't want to get too involved with cutting too much. I just want to lay them out. I have my beautiful greens here ready to go. The vinegar we're going to be using is a garnacha vinegar, which we found at theingredientfinder.com. This vinegar is made from 100% garnacha or Grenache grapes. Usually you find that in terms of wine. It's got a great sweet but muted flavor, not quite a balsamic, but it brings a very mellow acidic note to a salad. So I'm going to put a small drizzle of garnacha vinegar right over the top of the greens and give them a little pinch of salt. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open up one of my cans of nail sardines. If you look, each one of these cans only has 5 sardines in it. Look at those beautiful colors on the sardines. These sardines are going to give a great accent point to the vinegar and to the sweetness that's there and to the slight bitterness that we find in our chicory. I'm going to take some of that fantastic oil that they've been used to marinate in, and I'm going to drizzle that onto the salad, and I'm going to scoop out a sardine. Wow, look how long that one is. Beautiful. One of the sardines I'm going to put right into the salad, and using the back of my fork, I'm going to mash it into the greens. Part of the sardines in this salad are going to be left whole, and I always want one to be mashed. The one mashed sardine is going to incorporate the flavor of the sardines fully into the dressing on the salad. For a little bit of crunch here, I'm going to add some largueta almonds. These are fantastic. In the United States, we tend to only know California almonds, which is just one species of almonds. In Spain, they have much more interest in different varieties of almonds, from Marcona almonds, which are shorter, fatter, sweeter, and oilier. The larguetas are thinner and longer, closer to what a California almond would look like. But what's fantastic about them is they have a very light texture when they're toasted, which gives a type of crunch that you really can't find from any other type of nut. So just a few small handfuls of my almonds there. These almonds have been sauteed or fried up in olive oil and then mixed just with a little bit of sea salt to bring out their flavor. The last thing I need for any good salad dressing is fantastic olive oil. Romanico Essentia is 100% Arbequina olive oil. The best olive oils from around the Mediterranean are always made, for some reason, from the smallest grapes, whether it's the Ligurian Tajasca olive, the French Niçoise. For the Spanish, it's Arbequina, tiny little olives that pack a real punch of flavor. I'm going to drizzle about twice as much olive oil over my salad as I put vinegar. And I'm ready to give this a nice mix. Of course, before you serve this to anybody, the most important thing is to give it a taste. Delicious. All right, the last thing we're going to do is to assemble our salad and to give it a little bit of spice and smoke in order to round out our flavors. My sardine flavor has been fully incorporated into the dressing, and I have this crunch of these light largueta almonds. And get all these little pieces right on top. And then at the last bit here, I'm going to give it a little powdering on top of this spicy pimenton de la vera. This is smoked paprika that has a little bit of bite to it. There's both sweet and spicy. And then I'm going to take as a garnish one beautiful sardine right over the top of my salad. Another good drizzle of olive oil around, and we are ready for our first course in a gorgeous Spanish dinner. You can come into Barcelona Restaurant, get salads just like this, or pick up any of these ingredients at theingredientfinder.com and make it at home. Enjoy.